Hi, boys and girls. We are going to start talking about 3D shapes and math, and we are going to first start talking about cones, spheres, and cylinders. So if you look at your screen, we're going to look at this green ball, which is a sphere, and we're going to talk about that first. A sphere is a curved 3D shape that's perfectly round. It's like a basketball, a soccer ball, a marble. It doesn't have any flat faces, vertices, or edges. We've talked about faces, vertices, and edges before, but it's been a little while. So if you remember, vertices are where two edges meet. It's the point, okay? A face is the flat part of a shape. So let's look at the cylinder next. The cylinder is this blue shape that you see here. If you look at this cylinder, it has two circular faces, two faces that look like a circle. I'm going around that right now. There's one here, and then you can't see it, but there's one on the other side on the bottom. A cylinder looks like a can. So if you think about a Coke or Sprite can or a can that's in your pantry, that's the shape of a cylinder. It does not have any vertices. There are no places that come to a point. Next, we're going to look at this purple shape, which is a cone. A cone has one circular face, one flat part. You can't see it right here, but it's on the bottom where you can see the mouse moving, and it looks like the circular face on the cylinder. It's just on the bottom. A cone is just like an ice cream cone. It's that shape, or a party hat. That is what a 3D shape called a cone looks like. So now we're going to look at a couple more. (3D shapes). All right, these shapes we're looking at here are also 3D shapes. The first one that we're looking at is called a rectangular prism, and you hear that word rectangle in there. That's because the faces, the flat parts of this shape, are on two sides rectangles. Okay, the opposite on the other side are two flat faces that are squares. Now, the rectangular prism has 6 faces. This is a little bit harder to do online, but I'm going to point to them with my mouse, and you follow along while I point to the 6 faces, the 6 flat parts. We have 1, the back, 2, 3, 4, the top, 5, and then the bottom, 6. Now let's look at this next 3D shape that's called the cube. If you look at the cube, I know you recognize the shape of the faces. This is a square. So the face of a cube is a square. There are also 6 faces, but all of the 6 faces are the same shape, and that is a square. So a cube is a 3D shape that has 6 faces that are squares, and a rectangular prism is a 3D shape that has 6 faces, and the faces are rectangles. All right, now for your fun assignment today. I would like you, if you can, you may not be able to find them all, and that is fine. I would like for you to look around your house and see if you can find something that is in the shape of a cone, something that's the shape of a sphere, something in the shape of a rectangular prism, and something that's the shape of a cube. When you find those things, you can take a picture of them and send them to me on Dojo. Again, if there's something you can't find, that is okay. Just do your best. I can't wait to see what you find.